So the Tesla Model S Plaid is a sharp looking car. I like the way it looks from all the angles. The aerodynamic wheels aren't my favorite, but still it gives better range. That's an awesome feature of it. This one is wrapped up in a matte black color and everything looks immaculate. Driving around town with this car, I think that it's such a practical car. You can go ahead and just drive it with a lot of storage space. You can use it to get groceries. But then, you know, when you have the moment's chance, you can step on the accelerator and it'll accelerate very fast. I'm just impressed with how good that the handling is. The yoke, I've gotten very used to steering with the yoke and getting around town with it. Just in tight situations like here in this kind of parking lot, you know, you'd have to take kind of more of a turn. But one-handed driving, I like to grip the side of the handle like this to just turn the wheel. And it makes it very easy for me to get around shopping lots and places around town. Driving it with my wife, she was a joy to just have her react to the different kinds of speeds that we were in this car. It is just incredibly fast and she's never felt any kind of exhilaration in a car like that. So it was just a fun experience to go and take her out and hit the throttle. She was just so surprised at how fast some of these speeds could be in this Tesla Model S Plaid. Like, there's nothing like that out on the road, whether it's a Lamborghini, whether it's a Ferrari. No production car in the world can accelerate that fast at the time of this video. It is just a testament to show how good electric vehicles are at producing power and just applying it to the wheels. I think that it's awesome to get an exhilaration out of that, but I also have it as a practical car that you can drive around every single day. Just given some of the stats that are out there, the Tesla Model S Plaid, it has 1,020 horsepower, okay? So this means that in the quarter mile, it can do 9.2 to 9.3 quarter mile times. It weighs 5,000 pounds, but in a 0 to 60, it's been recorded at like 1.99 to 2.3 seconds. Some other production cars out there, the Huracan STO, it goes 0 to 60 in 2 seconds, but it does a quarter mile in 10.4 seconds. Now, this Tesla Model S Plaid, it's not weather or any kind of fuel dependent. The Huracan, you'd have to have perfect weather conditions, no slick roads. But with this Tesla Model S Plaid, it has some excellent traction control so that it can adjust to wet temperature, road drivings, and you're not dependent on any kind of ethanol fuel. So there's a lot of flexibility with that. The range, you can monitor the percentage of the range in the car. It's very practical. It has 5 seats. The interior, everything's new in there. It's like a yoke. When you're flying a fighter plane, it looks like you're getting a feel of a fighter plane, like a PlayStation controller kind of a feel. The exterior, the quality of the paint, it honestly isn't the best, but the driving fun, the sheer exhilaration from just hitting that accelerator pedal, there's nothing like it. There's no speed drop-offs. I've drove a P90D before, a 2016 one, and when it got up to 60 miles an hour, the drop-off in the speed was substantial. You could notice that the speed was dropping off there. But compared to other supercars out there, the Koenigsegg, Ferraris, McLarens, Mercedes-AMGs, Lamborghinis, Porsches, you're gonna beat every one of these cars off the line, and that's just incredible value for what you're paying for it. So in conclusion, my thoughts about the Tesla Model S, it's just a fantastic car. You can practically drive it like a normal sedan, but if you want to get really crazy with it, you can punch it into Plaid mode and take it on for a crazy fun ride. I liked everything about it today. It's a lot of fun with the acceleration, and it was really fun just taking out and getting onto the highway. It's very good at highway speeds. I was very impressed with how good it was able to just jump up onto the freeway at like 50 miles an hour, like 60 miles an hour. It cuts through the air like a bullet. I like the shape of it, the design of it's very good, and it just looks fantastic to the eye. I always thought that the Model S was the best looking Tesla, in my opinion. Now these aero hubcaps, these wheels, it looks like these ones have been painted behind there red, so it gives that more sportier look. But you don't have to have the hubcaps on, the aero caps on. You can always opt to take those off, but I think with them on or with them off, it still looks good. And I would recommend anyone who has the chance to get into a Tesla Model S Plaid to take one for a spin, because it's definitely a ride of a lifetime. I've never experienced driving something this fast before, but today was such a fun experience with it. I like the subtle little customizations there. Tesla Model S Plaid, guaranteed to bring a smile to your face. Make you smile with the sheer exhilarating acceleration.